Hey, Run Buddy. It's your friend Lisa. Have you ever seen those couples that are out there at the starting lines, that are out there at the club runs, and they're like, wow, they are perfect for one another? Well, you are in for a special treat because today we talk to two of Huntsville's most beloved running couples, and I can't wait for you to hear this conversation as well. A special shout out to Fitness 300 down there on South Memorial Parkway, connected to Functional Chiropractic. A big thank you to Doc Porter and his team over there for allowing me to use their space to record with these two beautiful couples. So thank you guys, and we will see you on the other side. Hey guys, if you are really enjoying Behind the Bib and you've hung around past those first few episodes when it was like a little rough, I went back and listened to some of those episodes and I was like, oh my God, what was I thinking? It was so embarrassing. But it's okay because you know what? If I didn't put myself out there, if I didn't start before I was ready, if I didn't have the shaky voice before I have this voice, if I didn't just go ahead and do the things, I would have never have been able to do this right here, right? And I'm not saying that I don't have a million miles to go yet. Still, I absolutely do. I'm still learning every single day with all of the things that I can do and that I can set up and all the equipment and the softwares and all the things, I'm still learning all the things. And so if you have hung around for those first episodes and past those first episodes, oh my goodness, thank you. Just a big, solid old thank you, because holy cow. Yeah, I appreciate it. If you are enjoying the Behind the Bib podcast and all of the content that I'm producing for you guys, talking to local race directors, going out and doing the runs, and then reporting back to you, well, all the fun stuff and sometimes the not so fun stuff, and talking to local business owners that are in it for all of the runners. If you are enjoying all of that content, please download this episode and share it with a friend. That's the best way you can help me, is to help me get this content out there. Thank you so much for everyone that's out there liking and sharing and posting the comments and doing all that stuff on social media. That really has truly helped. I would love to grow that. I have goals for my running this year, as well as goals for the podcast this year. And so first and foremost, thank you all so much, because it has been just wonderful. And second, if you know somebody that would like to listen to this episode, download it, and send it over to them. So with that, let's get into two absolutely delightful couples to talk about how running has helped their relationships. So today I'm so excited because I have some good friends and some gooder friends here joining me this afternoon. We are recording our Valentine's episode. And so I've invited some couples here with me this afternoon to talk about how running has helped their relationship, maybe how they met, maybe it was while running, maybe you saw somebody that looked like a glorious gazelle on the other side of the racetrack. And but all of that is to say, thank you guys for spending the afternoon with me. And I was thinking maybe first, I asked you to pick out an icebreaker question. And then so I think we'll do some introductions, and then you'll hand me your icebreaker question, and then we'll start into some of the questions that we talked about before. What do you think?
Sounds great.
Sounds good.
You ready to party?
Right.
Let's do it.
Ready to party. Okay, so on my right hand, do y'all want to introduce yourselves?
So hello everybody, my name is Vince Rivera. I'm an active duty soldier, been in Huntsville since December 2009 and recently got my retirement order, so I'll be a civilian starting June 1st, 2026.
Thank you for your service, Vince.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm Perla. I'm just a runner.
Sorry, I'm low for this. Okay, thank you, Perla.
You're welcome.
All right, y'all introduce yourselves over here.
You want to go first? You want to go?
Hello, my name is Asia Mims, and I'm a school teacher.
Hello, everyone. My name is Greg Mims, and I work for NCM, and I'm happy to be here.
I am happy you're here too. We go back a solid 30 minutes now.
Right.
Right? Okay, so since Vince and Perla introduced yourselves first, let me have your icebreaker question. All right, so first up, what is your favorite dessert, Vince?
For me, it's really easy. Since I have my Hispanic background, my favorite dessert is called a flan.
Oh, really?
It's a vanilla custard, very sweet. You can find it in every Mexican restaurant in town. So if you get a chance to try it, try it. It's very close to what we call over here a creme brulee. Same consistency and almost the same flavor.
Almost the same flavor.
Yes.
Do you make flan?
Of course not. But Perla does, and it's really, really good.
Okay. All right, Perla, what about yours?
Oops.
Okay, let me see. What is your favorite thing to do on a fall day? I could probably guess this one.
See the weather and running.
That's what I would have pegged it for, is to go running. Fall is my favorite time of year to go running. Absolutely. So, okay. All right, so running in the fall. That's your
Running
favorite
in the
thing.
fall, yeah.
All right. All right, Greg and Asia, what about your icebreaker question?
Here it is.
Are y'all going to share one? You're going
We're gonna share. We're gonna share.
You're going to share it. All right. If you had to give up one meal, would it be breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and why?
I would choose, I'd say breakfast
Breakfast? For the rest of your life?
for the rest of my life.
Yeah, I'm going to add
breakfast.
that. You're never...
Rest of my, I
with
choose
me.
breakfast
Okay.
because I'm not really hungry during the morning.
Yeah, I get it.
And I guess I need my body time to, wake up and stuff like that. Even though breakfast is important.
Yeah,
But if
no.
I had to choose, I'd rather do breakfast.
I agree with you 100%. I'm not a big breakfast person
Yeah.
either. I have to make myself. I don't eat, in fact, until I get to work.
Yeah.
And I bring it with me. And then I eat sitting at my desk. But, okay, Asia, what about you?
I would say this is hard because I kind of like all three. But I'll say lunch. If I have a big breakfast, then I can go just breakfast and dinner.
Okay,
So, yeah.
I hear you.
Lunch,
All right.
yeah,
All right, so between the two of you, you've just got one meal to share, and that's dinner.
Yeah.
correct.
Right? But you can always have flan, right?
Yes, all right.
Yes.
Always.
Always.
Okay, now that we've got the icebreaker questions out of the way, let's start getting a little deeper. Okay, so obviously, Behind the Bib, we are running podcasts from the perspective of somebody that's never really going to stand on a podium. That's one of the reasons why I started Behind the Bib, is to create this space so that no matter what kind of runner you are, you can look at, listen to, or be part of Behind the Bib and see yourself there too, right? So, what has, or how has running enhanced your relationship? Or has it? I guess first, has it? And then how has it enhanced your relationship? And then the last person to put their finger on the nose goes first. Perla.
I think Vince can answer much better.
Okay,
Vincent, by default, you get to tell.
the story of my life. So, I believe the way it strengthens our relationship, is because we get to spend time together, training, obtaining goals. So normally our goals are very focused. Like we kind of got the same goals. Maybe goals are the same. Now the way to get there are different because she's more like of a trail person. I'm more like a road runner. But it's something that it keep us going. We challenge ourselves. We will text each other like, hey, have you run? Let me see your Strava. Are you doing this? So it keeps us there. And yeah, the sport of running is something that keeps us on our toes, and it actually helps us enjoy our relationship a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yes.
Remind me, did you two meet while running?
Yes,
Yeah?
it was in Iowa. I think I
Iowa?
mentioned it before. I was doing a 3-race day. It was a challenge. We got a race. I had a race at 7 a.m. in the morning. Then there was one at 2 p.m., and that is the one that I was just waiting by the starting line. And when I look, I see this beautiful lady over there taking pictures by the starting line. And I'm like, wow, she's gorgeous. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start until the race starts. I'm going to catch up to her. And then I'm going to make a comment and then wait for her at the finish line. But I was so tired after the first race that I couldn't catch up to her at all during the race. And she left me behind. And by the time she finished, she was with another friends. And I was like, oh, I'm kind of an introvert, believe it or not. So I'm like, I don't want to get there. So I just look at her from the distance. They call her name because she got a prize. So I was like, and all that good stuff. I went home. And days later, I'm looking on Facebook, and it says the friend suggestion, people that you may know. I'm like, I believe that's her. And I sent her a friend request, she replied, and that's how everything started right there.
That's awesome.
Where's this story?
So you literally blew his socks off.
I know,
Is what happened.
Yeah, we started talking and everything, and I remember specifically there was one race. And she called me and like, hey, I'm doing this race. Are you doing it too? I'm like, of course. And I'm on my cell phone like, which one is this race? So I found it. I'm going online and register myself. I'm like, are you sure you're doing it? Like, yeah, I registered a long time ago. I'm over there paying the fees and doing everything. And I'll see you there.
Do you remember which race that was?
Moon Chase. It's in Iowa. They do at nighttime.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd be
It's
down
a
for
nice,
that.
a small little town, beautiful town, and that was the race right there. I remember she showed up. I started running. Before that, I was thinking, I'm gonna show up, so I'll be there. I'm gonna show off my skills. I'm gonna run fast. I'll be waiting for her. No. The whole time she was next to me, I'm like, oh my goodness, she's gonna beat me. So I was running. I'm like, no, I can't let this happen on my first day. Well, by the time I finished, I couldn't talk or anything, but I was able to finish a few seconds before her, in front of her. So that's how everything started. Yeah.
I did it.
Yeah, I did it. Are you okay? Like, yeah. These are tears of joy. I cry a lot when I finish a race.
I love it. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. Awesome. It is good memories, right?
Yeah.
Right? I didn't ask you guys, how did you meet? Did you meet while running, or did you meet outside and just kind of like, because I know you do a lot of the Rocket City Runners, right? Which I love that group, by the way. I love what David's doing with that community.
Yes.
Awesome job.
Yes.
Yeah, truly, truly. So, how did you guys meet?
We met while running.
Did you?
Yeah, we
Okay.
met while running. I started going to the Rocket City Runners group around, I went like one time in June. My first time. I'm not a long distance runner. I'm a sprinter.
Yeah, no, I get that.
So I was like, ooh, I don't know if I'm coming back. But I came back in July, and then that's when they had us do introduce yourself to your neighbor.
Yeah.
Dave was really big on no strangers.
Right.
And so we was just, it was him and his nephew, or just him and myself, and we just introduced ourselves, and that was it. And he kept coming. So, you just become friends, and then add each other on Instagram, and then we both went running on the same day, and it was, oh, let's run on the Sunday together, and we just ran. It was all friends, and we ran together, and then that was really the start of it all.
You got to tell about
Blossomed.
it started before we started running. It started raining.
Oh,
Yeah, and then he was like, "You still want to run?" I said, "Yeah, you still want to run?" And so
we did run in the rain.
We run in the rain.
We did run in the rain.
First time together, I was like, I was running. I said, I ain't gonna lie, this is kind of romantic. I was like, and then of course, I have a gym bag in my car, and just so happened I had an extra pair of clothes, and so both our clothes was wet, so I ended up giving her hers. But then, you know, she kept it for like 4 months. But
You got it back yet?
yeah. Well, yeah.
Oh, that is romantic. Yeah. I'm a fan of running in the rain.
Yeah.
I don't like to start. Like, it takes a lot for me to get out the door, but when I actually do get out, I, like, unless it's a daggum downpour,
Right.
that's like, but it kind of feels, you know, do y'all like running in the rain?
I love.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you love running in the rain? Do you like it too?
Yeah.
One time thing.
I'll do it. I'll do
I'll
it.
be
but
determined.
how has running, do you think, has it enhanced your relationship at all?
Yes, I would say
You
yes.
think so?
It has showed, like, I know for me, when we did run together that day, so I'm not big on distance, like him being very encouraging for me. So that kind of led through our whole relationship. Like, he's very good at encouraging me and pushing me past what I think I can do for myself. So he really, like, he sees a lot in me. So it's like helped me see more of myself. And so that just helps with our relationship in running. And even now when we go to the running groups and he might be far ahead or whatever, you know, I still remember those encouraging words. So it just helps with pushing me and him as well. So yeah, it has a lot.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that. It gives him another, oh my gosh, that's a whole different side of it that I never thought about. So when you're running, it gives you an opportunity to support one another in a way that you don't do outside in like regular life. Like it's really like immediate feedback and it gives the opportunity to support one another more regularly. And that enhances your relationship too. Dang. Nice. Okay. Let me see. So next, and obviously I've got my cheat sheet down here because I've got the memory of a goldfish, and so I can't remember my questions. So I'll go back over to Vincent and Perla. What has running taught you, like what one thing has running taught you about your partner? So, and that means, Perla, you're going to have to talk. The answer. You can whisper it in Vincent's ear and he can say it out loud. What has running taught you about Vincent?
So, he made me run all time, and I hate sometimes. But he made me like motivation for make other stuff, new one for me. So because before I met him, Aaron was really good runner. So I just running occasionally 1 mile or something like that. And he improving to me for do new distance. And I'm really appreciative for this, for him, happy. And I'm admiring him because he have many years running and he's still strong. And because I love him. So.
Oh, I love that, Perla.
For me, about Perla, I already knew, but it put a different perspective how big her heart is. Because she's a nice person. She's very sweet. You all know her. But when you see her in action, that's what I call when she's running around, she really cares about other runners. You see,
She does.
like she will communicate with them. She will go out run with them. Even if she could be tired, maybe she just get back from a run. If somebody say, "Hey, can you run with me?" She'll be like, "Okay." She will turn around. She will go with other people. She helps a lot of people accomplish their goals. She's very how can I help? Supportive. Like she will support you any way she can. And that's something that running taught me about her. That she got a big heart. Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I love how it allows you to see the aspects of your partner and your loved one that you appreciate, but it allows you to see it in such a different light, and it becomes just so much more bigger. I'm a king of the English language, by the way. So it just becomes so much more pronounced, right? That it's like you get to see it outside and how big her heart really is, not just for you, but for everyone. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay, what about you guys? What have you learned about your partner because of running?
I learned a lot how her energy is so electric.
Ooh.
Even like, she be talking to people. I'm more of an introvert.
Really?
Yeah. I'll talk when you talk to people, like well, I know how to call it conversation.
Yeah.
She's like, she don't need no excuse. She's just like, "Oh, hey, how you doing? How long you been going here? How long you did that energy like that?" And I know that's a good aspect, and I know how caring she is, and just know she'd be like, "Oh, it's okay if you walk, you could do whatever. I mean, we're gonna get through this." She's very encouraging, and just being just her energy is her presence is very known when she's running.
I love that. I love that. Asia, what have you learned about Greg?
I've learned that he's very determined and a strong will. When he decides to do something, he's going to do it. Like he's very disciplined, and he's going to see it through, and he's very focused. And me, since I am extroverted, I I'll start off strong, and I'm like, "Oh, all right, we're done." Something else might catch my attention, and I'm off, doing this. But he's like consistent, and as a person who's kind of opposite of that, I really needed that. Like somebody who's consistent, gonna keep going, determined to do something regardless if they don't like it. How you run, the first 10 minutes be painful. And he always told me, like, just get past the first 10, you'll be all right after that. And I'd be like, I can't though. But, he has helped me a lot in that area. And it's like, so I really love, like, his determination and his strong will, and he's disciplined. And I told him that, I was like, hopefully, our kids get that part from you. Because I feel like it's very important to have, in this day and time.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I from my own personal standpoint, I'm a lot like you, actually. And I need a stabilizing force. Thank you, dear. My husband is behind the camera back there as an unpaid employee, so thank you. I need a stabilizing force because my energy can be so like over the top in my excitement. Like I would have, I can do very big things, but not always do we have very big resources. Right? Even, just speaking emotional resources, right? I'm trying to do better about overcommitting myself and things like that, but I feel like I have a tremendous love for humanity, and I need that stabilizing force in my life as well. Don't you love how the respect for your partner goes up as you're seeing these different aspects of them out there, because they're showing other people who they are. And you get to see the return that they are getting from other people. And that's just beautiful to me. Right? Right? Okay. This is my favorite question. And it's kind of silly, I know. But if your relationship was a race, What kind of race would it be? Like a passionate 5K, or in it for the long haul ultra, or like a trail race? It's a little gritty, or like, okay, all right. So who wants to go first on this one?
I go.
Vincent? Okay, Vincent.
So,
if your relationship were a race.
Yes. So every time I see something and everything from a funny perspective, I'll try to stay in good spirits all the time. So I believe it will be like a 50K, a long distance race.
Okay.
But it's not an easy one. It's one that you're gonna have ups and down, level stuff, up and down again, deep inclines. Sometimes you get frustrated with the race, but at the end, when you get to the finish line, you feel that relief and that accomplishment and the happiness that, regardless of how hard it is, you're happy that you're in that race.
Oh, that's good.
Yes.
I love it. I love it. Go to 50K. Okay. All right. What about you guys?
I would say 50K too.
50K too?
50K too, because
All right.
we know how to endure through situations, even though it don't look good, even though we go through our problems. We're committed. We're committed to this relationship, so we're committed to each other. And so I feel like no matter how tired our bodies go, no matter how much we get irritated with each other, we always know that we're supporting one another, we're there for each other, we're going to get through it together.
Yeah.
And, you know, we're together throughout our whole lives, so ain't no 5K or nothing like that, because it's a long haul.
Yeah. We're in it for the long haul, right? We're in it for the long haul.
It is not a 5K.
True statement. True statement. That was one of my things this year, is my goals this year, and I'm trying to say it as much as I can so that I don't give up on myself. I'll be honest with you. Is I've never run a 5K under 30 minutes, and I've never run over 30 miles. And so in 2026, I want to run a 5K under 30, and then I want to run over 30. And I just picked the ultra distance. So the 50K is in Montana in July. It's the day before my birthday. And so I'm so excited. So there's a lot of downhill training that I'm going to have to do. I'm not I'm okay at that, but I think there's more I could do. So I'm going to be working with Josh from Return to Sport over there.
Amazing.
And I don't know if y'all saw the Fleet Feet Run Club. They had a special downhill running clinic today, and they're going to do another one in advance of the Dueling Banjos race.
Yes.
So that's coming up. Yeah, it was like right before this, or I would have been out there. And I thought, I probably should
Next
go
time.
set up. All right. Let's see. So to wrap up our questions, let's ask, what one thing are you excited about this year to chase together? Whether that's a new race or that's a new consistency, if that's a new, what are you looking forward to most? And Vincent, y'all went first last time, so I'm going to come over to this side and ask the men's, what are y'all excited about chasing this year?
I feel like I'm excited about racing together, doing more races together this year. We didn't do a lot of races last year. So it's like I got my itch. We both got our itch on running together and getting ourselves better.
Nice.
And I kind of want to get my time down. And I know she want to, be able to build up her endurance when it comes to running.
Yeah.
So I know.
And I would say also because you said what was the question again? Sorry.
What are you excited to chase together this year?
I would say really excited to chase a different lifestyle, consistency on lifestyle, not the diet sort of thing, just changing our real lifestyle and letting just being active, just being who we are, not just a 75-day thing or something short or small, but a true lifestyle, that we're trying to get to. So that's our goal for sure this year.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel that because that's why they say running changes everything. Because you can't, like, so many people like quit using or drinking alcohol because it affects your performance so much, and I can tell the weeks that I don't eat enough protein. Because my runs on Saturday are just trash. They are. They're just like, I just don't have any energy, and I think that pounding a Red Bull is going to help it, and then it don't. And then, like, because it all shows up on the run, and so you got to help clean that stuff up. At least it helped for me, I was telling you guys about getting up and going to the strength training, the free strength training here at Fitness 300 on South Memorial Parkway. Thanks, Fitness 300, for letting us use your space. Attached to the Functional Chiropractic Building. Thanks, Doc Porter. So, going to the strength training session, that's here and doing that strength training and all that stuff. I was not a morning person. I know a lot of you soldiers like the morning, and you see many sunrises.
I'm the morning person.
Are you a morning person?
Yeah, like
That really? Are you both morning people?
I'm normally up at the crack of noon.
Crack of
Yeah, I don't want to waste my day.
I don't want to waste my day. Are you a morning people? Do you get up? Are you morning people?
I could say I'm one. I say I'm a morning person.
You're a morning person? Yeah.
During the week.
During the week?
Yeah, when we
Well,
have
that's
to
'cause
get
you
up.
have to.
Yeah.
Like, I have to. But if given that you don't have to, do you naturally get up early?
Yeah, sometimes
Yeah.
on Saturdays we still be getting up like 7 to 8, and I'll be trying to sleep in. I don't know how.
Yeah. Yeah. My husband gets on to me for that, too. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not a very early morning person. Okay. All right. Well, I think I have zero appreciation of how much time we have taken. I think that we've had a good little conversation here. And this one is a surprise. I didn't send this one to you on purpose. So, what has been your all-time #1 favorite race? Whether it was one done together, or it doesn't have to be a race. It could just be a run. It can be a route. What's your all-time favorite race? And we will use that as our last question.
my favorite race is mountain mix because it's a challenge for me every time.
It's a challenge for everybody, Perla. That is a hard race.
This is my favorite.
Wow. I love that you didn't hesitate at all. You were like mountain mist.
And one more,
Okay.
Delano from Decatur is my other favorite.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I haven't done Delano Park.
But you need to try because maybe it's good for you for
your
start to ultras.
Yeah.
And it's good. For me, it's more fun. 1 mile loop. You can see everyone every time. You can smile. You can stop. What about
I
you?
love seeing Perla smile out there, regardless. You light up the whole track, man. Okay, what about you, Vincent?
For me, there's most of the races that I do, I enjoy them a lot, but one that is always in my mind that I try to go often I do is in Iowa, and it's called the Big 7.
The Big 7?
It's a 7-miler
Okay.
run. I really enjoy that race. I was doing it for years, and every now and then I go. It's the last Saturday of July.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
hot.
like I say, it's a 7-miler, but as soon as that start, the start time starts, it's right there uphill. That's the first thing you're gonna hit.
What?
And they say
Why
go,
is
there's
this
a
your
hill.
favorite race?
Yeah, we get about 10 to 15,000 people on that
Oh
race.
my gosh, that's
Yes, it's a huge race. It's in Davenport, Iowa.
wow. So
That's-
you have the big hill, and then do you finish down the hill?
Yes.
Is that why it's the
yes.
favorite?
Yes.
Kinda.
Yeah,
Kinda. Pearla's like telling
it's
us.
two hills, but just the fact that as soon as you start, there's a hill and you can see the whole time while you're waiting. That hill is there looking at you, and you go, you hear a lot of people. Well, I won't say a lot. Some people, as soon as they start going up, they quit right there. So you see the big numbers on the side. The people are like, this is not for me. So you're gonna go up, you're gonna go flat, you're gonna go down a little bit, you're gonna get another hill, and then you'll do all that backwards. Yeah, but coming back, the last mile is gonna be downhill, so that's really good. And then the after party too, it's huge. Like some people, they bring bags inside their shorts. So when they finish, they go to the tables, grabbing everything, and they look like they just came out of the grocery store. Yeah.
Look how many stuff.
I want to say some people, include myself. It's the shopping for the week.
And you can look the stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, what about you guys? Do you have a favorite race or a favorite run?
For me, it's more of an obstacle race, sparring race, the one in Tennessee. It's a 5K, 3 mile, 20 obstacles. I did it in October. Yeah, and it was cold that day. It was raining, and then we first started off. The first mile was just straight woods, and I'm climbing over logs and all this, and then rocks. I gotta look at my footing, but like doing it, I was like, what have I got myself into? It's cold. It's like 30 degrees out here. It's raining, making it colder, but then I just kept on pushing. But like after the fact, I had the most biggest smile on my face because, I got through it.
You did it.
And like that was very memorable to me.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all both have the best part about your races is the challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually all three of you, because Mountain Mist Challenge, you said the same thing. Mountain Mist challenged you. Asia, what about you?
I haven't done any races.
Well, what's your favorite run?
My favorite run would be when we did like a blackout run one time with Rocket City Runners.
Yeah.
During the first full year, I think it was 2024, we did it. I think it was really fun. There was so many people, and it just felt great. Like everybody was encouraging each other, and it just felt good to see all of us just running out there. So that was one of my favorite races.
You love the races or the runs that build community to you.
Yes.
Yeah, that knits that group even tighter. Seems like, no, I get that 100%. And y'all have a new 5K this year.
Yes,
that David's
June.
fitted, that group, your group is fitting on the We Run, We Finish, right?
Yes.
In June that's coming up. And he told me that they have a new thing, so they have normal age group awards, but then whoever builds the biggest team, they're giving out team awards. So
That's awesome.
That's good.
yeah. All right. Thank you guys so much for coming on Behind the Bib this afternoon and sharing your stories. I know you didn't have to show up on a Sunday afternoon when it's 20 degrees outside, but I very much appreciate you doing so and sharing a little piece of you with us today. So,
Thank you.
Thank you.
thank you.
For inviting us.
Of
Yes,
course,
thank you.
of course. And if you haven't signed up for the Love to Run that's out there in Madison, let me know because I've got a code for Behind the Bib, and you get a 20% discount off of that race, and any of the listeners as well. If you haven't already signed up for Love to Run, I think there's only like 50 spots left on it. And so you'll see me at Packet Pickup as well as out there on the race for the Love to Run in Madison. So.
Okay, folks, if you haven't already signed up for the Love to Run 5K that's out there at Palmer Park in Madison, go out there and sign up if you want a code for 20% off, because Behind the Bib is collaborating with Fleet Feet this year, and I have a special code for their races that gives you 20% off. And so if you want a special code, DM me on any of the platforms. I'll get it. And if I don't get to it right away, send it again, because the prices did go up, and I think as of this morning, there was like 25 spots available. I think this race is going to sell out, y'all. So, and it's the first time it's been offered. I think it's going to be super fun. But if you want that 20% off code, just let me know, DM me somewhere, and I will shoot it right over to you. All right, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this conversation with two of Huntsville's most beloved running couples as much as I did. I had so much fun recording with them in person down at Fitness 300. I really think that maybe I can do some more of that in the coming year because that was really solidly fun. With that, you guys, I'm not going to go through all of the upcoming races. I will post that in the show notes below. You can go and reference that to see all the upcoming races and see what's going on in and around Huntsville and the running community. As always, if you want to get a newsletter that tells you about all of the upcoming group runs, all of the run clubs, as well as all of the local races, head over to huntsvilleruns.com, provide your email list, and you will have a delightful newsletter hit your inbox every Sunday night that tells you all of those details. So absolutely 100% free. Will Nevin's writing is just hilarious. One of the emails I actually look forward to all week, and I read it every single week. With that, you guys, thank you so much for everything that you've done, for all of the likes, the shares, the follows, and the downloads. Thank you so much. Please share this episode with somebody that you love. And with that, as always, let's keep showing up for one another, whether you're first, whether you're last, or somewhere in between. We'll see you next time. We're Behind the Bib. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.